Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I got it. I feel like getting some, but pretty sure I have everything all ready to go. Let's see. Audio, mic, game, title. Let everyone know I'm live. We should be good to go. Well, let's get started.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Yeah, but how about you? Yeah. Also, I realized we might not actually want our full, because I believe there's an event where you can get an old person back, and I assume that you need to have a slot open for them. Maybe we want to always keep one slot open, because I would love for our Handmaster to come back. We could say we get rid of Villa Harden, because we already got Previdence. And we know we locked her in, so we're gonna just continue with her and not keep her on the back burner. I don't think there's anyone here that we... yeah. I'm actually gonna just say goodbye to you.
Those
Boys
without
up
the
on
stomach
Space
for
Zone.
this place must move on.
So, all we gotta do is the Warrens. We can do a long mission for another Heaven's Hairpin. Redemption Amulet, which I think we already got one. We don't got one. Okay. Interesting. Or an Eldritch Link. Well, well, well. Hello, Rune. It's the Moon Owl. It certainly is. How many Eldritch Layer rings do we have? We got 3. These guys have just gone in. You won't go anymore, I don't think. I see we are back in Darkest. Yep, we certainly are. Yeah, you won't go, I get that. You're too good for it now. Guess we'll go with some lower levels. Either this one or this one. Okay, Zoophobia is... fear of beasts is not exactly good to be having if we're going to the Warrens. Although I suppose he could also still work there. Might actually wanna switch off target whistle. But it is a nice way to reduce protect, and technically this will work against markets. Having someone who can blight for her is pretty nice. We need a healer also, and we need someone in the front. You're not a front one. Can be a front one. But we don't really have someone who can take a lot of damage. That might be an issue. Also not a very focused team. We got some manacles and beast bile, which we're gonna mainly use. Then you are more lead based. You do your thing and you're also more blight based. Technically you could beat stuff. I want him leveled up. How far is Amazing Artist in this run again? We only need to clear the Warrens until we get the final Warrens boss. And we've already done 2 Darkest Dungeon missions. But we've cleared all the bosses in all the other places. I think I'll do the short mission with this team, because I think they'll be fine, but I'm not sure. And if they end up not working together, then I think I'll be able to get them through a short mission, at least. Okay. Are we gonna keep you? I think we do, because I kinda want you to stay with you. And we had... Let's see. These are like that. Technically, big to the face isn't ideal. But I'm gonna upgrade it just in case we decide halfway through the run we do want to run it. We have enough money, let's just go all the way. Do you have anything interesting for me? I think we have that yet. We don't, we got an agility talent, but we don't got this talent. Pretty good. Extra food consumed though. We're just collecting all the things. And we also got another sun ring. How many do we have? I don't really use them, but they are nice. I think we already have a lucky talent. Yeah, we got 2 already. And the cloak, I'm pretty sure we also already have. I also don't really use it much. Bleed charm, I think we already have. How many manslayer rings do we have? We don't have one. Okay. Let's fix that. Then did we need to put anyone on treatment? You got back. The hard skin wouldn't be too bad. You got back. Already have hard skin. Locking in tough is kind of overkill. I know you. Yeah, you got winded. You might wanna move that. Also you. Let's get tough. Let's remove Fear of Beasts. I don't think we have anyone. Okay, wait, no, never mind. You are stressed. You need some de-stressing. I guess I can have you gamble. Usually I wouldn't, but when you have skilled gambler, why the heck not? Go for it. And that should be fine. It's a short run, so we don't need to even worry about camping. Then we want to go to this one, third one. And our kit, so you get the healing thing. I still wish I could get that healing scroll thing back that I lost. Someone was so nice. But the bird hasn't shown up with it. You're not gonna stick in the back, so not really helpful. I could technically. Oh wait, you can't lick wounds now, can ya? Might want to switch something else in. Guess blackjack if you're in the front anyways. Only I really don't like that reduction in yours are ranged. Do this. Gives you accuracy. Oh, health check. Thank you. Gonna take a sip of my tea. Push-ups, alright. I'll do the push-ups and then I'll do the stretch and look away after. One moment. Alright, push-ups done. Now stretch and look away for that. And 5, 3, 1, and push back. Thank you. Could do this to make him more critical and increase his damage. Could give him this for the dodge. He relies on his dodge very much. This also gives more dodge, but it also gives stress. So I would usually have given him the gun, but because Blackjack is melee, it won't cover all of his moves anymore. Like, he now is both ranged and melee moves. So the Signet Ring, potentially. I guess he'll be the one in the front taking a lot of the hits, so... Or I could... Ooh. Doesn't give accuracy though. You have melee and ranged also. This gives dodge and accuracy in range. Does give stress though. In the focus ring, I don't really want to give to these guys because they rely on their dodge to keep themselves safe. So removing their dodge is not ideal. I could give him the ladle for the blight skill, or the fusement stick for like, even more speed and range stuff without the stress penalty. This for damage, speed and dodge, but this will give even more stress. It'll give her speed though. If I have people going first, he'll go likely the first because of this one. And that's good because then he can stun. Same with him if I have him running Blackjack. I want to run this for the extra stun chance. Problem is that I'd want something to give him speed. You could technically combine it with the gun for the accuracy. Only the gun only gives accuracy to range. I could move these around and he'll go later on in the round for sure. He's kind of slow. Just have this. Maybe we'll do this instead, so then we can actually have a good certain stun. I would love to have something to bring her crit up, but that dodge reduction worries me. He's gonna be moving, so this won't always apply, so I'm not sure about that. This might be nice, but might be nicer for him because he's mainly gonna use his ranged skills. Accuracy and dodge, and then damage, speed and dodge. Or maybe I'd love to have her crit go up. We'll give her the musket ball. And the lunge won't have extra crit, but the dagger and the poison darts would. Or I could give her this. I'll also give crit up. Speed. Is actually, this does give more crit than this, but this also gives stress. So he'll be more focused on ranged. He's kind of focused on ranged. He's focused basically on using a stun. Wait, didn't I have a... Yeah, stun skill chance and blight skill chance up. This is quite nice because that's... I'm gonna be using those two, so having those chances up is actually really good. So stun and blight up. You got extra stun. You got healing and ding, and you got dodge, accuracy, and speed and crit. Up. Going to Torrents. Short run. Actually, let's just wait. Okay, so guess what? What? Not sure what I'm guessing about. Like, it's kind of hard because quite broad. My deck worked and didn't work. It was supposed to last. Didn't work as it was supposed to last game. Okay, in regards to Magic the Gathering, the free trial things that you. Like the reason I'm like hesitant to even get into it is because I know I get very hyper focused on new games, and I've already got a lot of new games. And a card game like Magic the Gathering, that's quite a rabbit hole. It's like even if the version that we're gonna play online is free, it's bad news for me. Also, hello Pellet, I hope you're doing well. I'm playing a deck that's really expensive monsters. Oh. But I got my mana tapping monsters instead of land. I'm not exactly sure how the mana system in Magic the Gathering works.
The swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
I assume that's how you play stuff through mana, because I know that from, well, general card games. Let's see, what's the best route? We're gonna have to backtrack no matter what way we go. So I guess we could go like so, and then there, and then there. Let's check what's here. Okay, we ain't gonna bother with that. Oh, do we have something we want to remove? Diurnal would be something we'd want to remove. The phobia would be something. Because Flauteries, we don't really... Actually, we do care about Flaut. We don't want you to have. Yes, nice. Well, that's a lot of fights. We'll grab that on the way back. Okay, she's gotta go first. I'd hope that won't kill. Once you get the boat, yeah, good. Oh no, wait, we can't use Hound Rush from this position. Oh. I hadn't realized that. That's gonna be an issue. Oh, flip. Well, that's a good thing we went on the short run, because that would have screwed us. Yeah. He's just not a front running guy. We could switch to Hound's Harry. Since I don't have anyone else who can go in front. She'll go, I'll stun him. No turn for you either.
Her death by inches.
Tell me more about this tank, like, so you're mana tapping monsters, but then what ended up not working exactly?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, mana starved is a term where you don't get enough mana to do your cards. Okay. And I assume that that is what was going on for you?
Their formation is broken.
But I have creatures in my deck to supplement that. I summon creatures that I can tap for mana. Okay.
Annihilated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Hunger check.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Let's go down first. I only got 3 land mana cards by the end of the game, but I had like 4 or 5 mana tapping creatures, which got me enough to summon a dragon that if it hits the enemy player, I get mana, which equals a rolled d20. How are you doing today, Luna? I'm doing okay. I'm still a bit sleepy, or like tired from the barbecue on Friday, but I'm doing well. I'm excited for RimWorld. Also a bit nervous. No, yeah, we walked past that. Like, wait, did we just... Yeah, we... At you first.
Masterfully executed.
Actually, we want him to go before her, but he's just quite fast enough. He also got this. Mm. One turn. You. You'll go. No turn. So,
Great
if
is
it
the weapon that cuts on its own.
if the dragon hits and you roll well, you could get a lot of mana, which means you can do a lot of things, I assume. That's how it works.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yep. Alright. I rolled a 14. Oh, that's pretty high. Even though he's got a stun resist, we managed to stun him again. We are going to steal the party though. Don't really have a lot to heal, but a little boost.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I'm glad we went on the short mission because this party composition is actually not that good. Oh, okay, she needs to go. Who do you want to go first? Great. Nice, and hopefully next turn we can get her. We are going to stun this guy. I would Hound's Rush, but we can't do that because faulty T composition. Oopsie.
Well struck.
Armor, so that. Refuse him his turn. Another good dodge.
Impressive.
Need to not forget we have dog treats. I always forget about the dog treats. I like the idea, but I really wish it wasn't an item in the inventory because your inventory is already so small. Light him some more. That's 6, 7.
Precision and power.
Not a good dodge. Wow, Harry some more. You're gonna go. You ain't. Judgment you. And maybe get a little star seal? No.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
What was this thing again? I don't think this is something we want to interact with, was it? Oh no, this was a thing. This is a buff. So damage, accuracy, and crit. Either he gets it or she gets it. I think she's doing the one with the most damage. Give her. We gotta go here and then. Oh. Okay. We should be fine on the way back, but. If it hunger tracks me again, I'm gonna be a little upsetty. Bless you. Me? I didn't sneeze, did I? Okay, good enough for another hunger check.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
And you never wondered why, and if you really should, you know, investigate them. Oh, I heard something that sounded sneezy. Ah, okay. No, I think that was the door opening. My mom coming in to grab the laundry. Ah, he's got to go. Ooh, almost. Nice. No turn free. No turn for you either.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Nice. This is 3. Should bring him down.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nobody is missing health. Getting a lot of
Success so clearly in view.
stuff.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's see. You don't need the heirlooms. You also don't really need to dodge them. The Drifter's Buckle, I don't know if we have yet. Guess we can ditch the citrine, even though we're in it for the money, but no. We're not gonna mess with any books.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Oh, we don't need it. That's our last torch. Okay, we'll have one more fight to go. That one actually has a chest with stuff in it. Oh, those aren't very likely to be blighted. Goodbye. Nice. Lead everyone. Oh, of course. Rude. They all weren't stressed, and now you're gonna stress them just before you leave, huh? Very rude. Nice crit. Hoping for that. Wait, I could of course use the... Keep forgetting that I have Cookie. You do this. Gem. Good crit. I was hoping that. Get some stress. I should have killed the lights.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Those anymore. Can't kill the
The
lights.
darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
We'll take you over. That is 20, that's 15. Use. Or we could give them some holy water. Prevent them from getting. Yeah. You call those. This right, you. Give it to you. Leave.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
And even though we gave him something that'll increase this disease resist, we still got egg. The dad.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
You in treatment for that? He'll probably want that removed and maybe natural eye. He does mainly use range skills. Not rise. I'm pretty good on you as long as I don't run you with blackjack. Which I don't know. Natural swing is just preferable because that's a boost to accuracy regardless. Did anyone... In here we'd really like... We could get a musketeer again. I'm gonna try and keep a spot open, so if we take someone we have to ditch someone else. We might ditch Mandwit, because 0. Eagle Eye might be kind of nice on Grave Robber. We already got 2. We really don't need more. We got 2 in the lower ranks and then we got more in the higher rank. Not really seeing anyone that's particularly interesting to me. Okay. That's interesting. We don't have that one yet. I don't think we have a lock of pick. We're just collecting all the different things. Because I got money to burn. Oh. We don't have this one yet. We'll go for this one. If we have people for it. Now we need someone in the front, but you are too high of a level. And it's long, so I'm not really... If it was a short, maybe I'd send a lower level of these guys there, but that seems like not the... You're gonna... Hmm. So we've got Rush, Guard, Retribution, Bolster. Bolster is just nice, especially because we got a pretty, well, he's dodgy and he's kinda dodgy. And she isn't anything really. But the stress reduction. Could have... Man-at-Arms is tough to work with. You'll also need a camping protection. So we'll need to unlock Sanctuary. And we're probably gonna want to unlock weapons practice for sure. There. And kill this. I think we might want Bless too. Bless. Pray in Sanctuary. You... Fine, I guess. Enough boxes, knives. Silver is pretty nice to have. I'm not about... And let's actually... this. And just in case halfway through the dungeon we decide that we do want to switch. This one. That's all good. This is fine. Go for this one. Trinkets. Let's see, for you we want Backlog of Transference. We want him to be faster than her. He does have On Guard. And she doesn't, so he'll already likely be faster. We can give for the accuracy in range and the speed. So we'll hit and he'll be faster. Likely he'll go first, so he can start with the Blight if we want him to. But we'll give her you just we always give. Where is they? Looking over it. There. You a melee. Okay, so Bellow is ranged. We don't run Bellow, so we can focus on the melee aspect. Interesting that we don't have a specific melee accuracy boost in higher level things. I think we get the extra crit, but we don't get something specifically giving accuracy for melee, like we have something specifically giving accuracy for ranged. Would give focus ring, could also give him the signet ring because of the protection. I know giving him the bootsies is pretty nice because of the extra protect. In this case, stone speed, not as much as the other one, but that's kind of on damage and crit. Nice. Else. We want something with accuracy. And the focus ring crits, it's just dodge being lower. That would worry me. It's great, but she's not gonna stick in position 4 the whole time. Oops. Extra dodge and accuracy. It's kinda nice. Yeah. So extra stun and blight and speed and accuracy. Dodge and accuracy, speed, damage and crits. Scout and heal. And then protection and accuracy. And I could give him more protection if I'm gonna really focus on him guarding. Could give him the Beast Slayer ring, because we are gonna go into the... I could give him the Ancestor Candle for just not roll everything up. That will give more stress. That's 10 stress for her, that's 10 stress for her. And he'd be the only one with 20. Maybe let's not. Could give him the pen, that would give him extra stress though. Beast Slayer ring wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's go with this. So, let me check much it advises. 16 to 20. 2 to 4, let's make Eden. Or stop looking out of the corner of my eye. Very annoying. Yeah. 16 to 20. Let's Bring 18. E, 3, 4, 3, 3. That's looking good. I'm assuming we'll get more food through the medicinal herbs with Curios. So yeah, let's go. Hello, Bard. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
How you doing? Hydration check. Alright. Just finished my tea, so I'll just take a sip of water. Thank you. Let's talk about this Curio. Okay. I posted my breakfast, Luna. Okay. Where? And does that say something about your morning? And if is it a good thing or a bad thing? So, like... That doesn't quite work. I tagged you on it on Twitter because I remember you saying I need to eat better. Well, I didn't have time to check Twitter this morning. Do you want me to check Twitter right now? Okay, so either way, this entire doohickey, you don't... I'm poking fun at you. Okay. Well, I'll check after... Maybe my lunch break if I have time. So this construction we can't go through in one go without having to backtrack because of how the moving works. You can go like so, then we have to go back and then we think we'll do that. So we're gonna go, and though we can't do this, maybe we go down and so we get back and let's grab this thing and then go to the left. That wasn't that much. Okay, let's see if this composition works. I sure hope it does, because we have a long dungeon ahead of us. You're not surprised I'm not risking it. I'm stunning you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You either. We only have 2 left. I don't think bolster's worth it. I might be wrong.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I guess I can bolster now. Don't want to finish him yet. I kind of want to get a heal in.
And improvement.
And again, I don't want him to get a turn in. 6, 7. Did she? Not sure. Can't stun him or without killing him. Interesting. Okay, so he went before.
Annihilated.
Very much overkill.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Switch to you. But the ones in front get up first. It's like okay. Sanctuary. Wait for a second.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, we would go around all the way. Oh. Well, you... I think I'd rather... I thought maybe you should have stunned. Hope the bottom him. Oh. I'm going to bolster because of your health stuff.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good dodge. But I'm glad you're eating better, even though I don't know what that food is. I'm gonna just continue blighting because I don't think I can stun this fella. Well, with the boost I might be able to. Gonna go in for a stealthy lunge in a moment. We heal. I think we do because they're likely to hit, but maybe we can. Might be able to stun. Yes,
As
good.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Get him.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I'm gonna read books. It's very dangerous business in this universe. We got me some Pico de Gallo. Yum. I'm not quite sure what that is. Okay, no wait. Stun? Or do I blight so I can grab this guy too? Okay, at speed. Couldn't have done anything about it. Might be able to get fuel.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Start working on you.
A momentary abatement.
It's Spanish, pronounced Pico de Gallo. Oh yeah. I mean, now I have to stress, like, how would someone in English say this and then try and pronounce it? Because, again, English not my first language. It's like, okay, not Dutch pronunciation, but... It's diced up peppers, tomatoes, onions, and juices. Ooh, sounds nice. I think... Bolster is nice. Retribution is also nice. Use bolster. I usually have it with tortilla chips. Sounds like a good combination. Dodge? Nice. At least we're bolstered so we don't take as much stress. Get you?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah, you're fine. Don't need no bandages. Light him again to Going through his armor. He'll be gone. Party heal.
A death by inches.
Patrick. Not the person I wanted you to attack. Oh, that's a lot of bleed. Do we use a bandage for that? Or do we say now he'll be fine? Stun him. We're gonna out heal this. You can't stall on him too long, of course. Let's protect. Don't actually want to finish this guy yet. Well, we didn't. Heal yourself. Not a lot of heal. Okay, we need to... There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
Well, we don't need heirlooms, so actually that choice isn't. So this thing gives us a boost until we camp. Feels a little early to camp though. And got 2 blockades, which I kinda wanna use my shovel for so I can clear up my inventory. Could come back here. We could go like so. Then camp and come back here and then continue. And then we'd go like so. Backtrack another time. We might not even grab this. We would grab this, but then go here and then we backtrack. Or we camp now. Free up some space. And then we grab that thing. Maybe we do that. I usually hold off from camping for a while, but I think that might be a better choice so we can actually have space to bring stuff with us. Yeah.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Heal would be nice. Don't really need to stress heal though. Not go overboard. Sanctuary. Then so there is a chance everyone gets much higher crit with weapons practice, but tactics give dodge and crit for sure. I think we're gonna go with tactic. We could go also with weapon practice on top of that, but we could do the quickening for speed. Don't really need general de-stressing at the moment. Could do some night moves. Nobody has a disease yet. Able to give anyone a bandage. Whoops, I have all de-stressing. Extra scout chance would be nice. Then what do I do with the other 2? I guess I could encourage, but that really isn't needed. Hello, I come from Vizzy's Discord. Oh, welcome to the stream, KC Ming. Thank you for stopping by. How's your day? I hope it's going well, or evening, or whatever time zone you're in. How about scouting chance, and then... pep talk? Hello, Kirito. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I find it... favorite sound alert definitely is the saxophone. No wonder the nights don't wait up. You need to sleep though, but alright. And let's pep talk you. Going it down, plenty of bloods are healthy.
The light, the promise of safety.
More buffs. Ready to take this. Sweet lovely Luna, I miss you. Aw. Well, I'm here now. I'm good, just trying to find something interesting to go to sleep to. Well, then I hope I am generally
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
quite
Paid for in blood.
calm vibes, so I hope this helps. Let's stun him.
Well struck.
What a sleep. Thing where you lay still for about 8 hours and rest up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. Do we... Don't stun him. Let's try... get to him. Later than usual. Can't go throw dagger, that won't finish him in one go though. Let's start working on him, because we do want him gone. Fortunate. Oh, sheet. Oh, it's bolster or retribution. There's so many good setups, but by the time you're done setting up, the battle is over. And what if I sleep 3 hours? Is that enough? No. Generally 3 hours is not enough. Even if you need very little sleep, I believe those people need at least 5 hours. And that's rare. That you actually need that little.
Eradicated.
I don't want to get some heals, but I also kind of want to stun. So I'm gonna stun. Because not having a turn is better than having to heal what they do. Well, except if you can't stun them then. Ouch. Retribution.
Masterfully
Oh,
executed.
hello kid! Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Try stun again. You do want to have him healing, but... him.
Decimated.
Oh wait, I still have pick to the face. I wanted to actually have the other thing. Oh well, I just woke up to 3 hours almost 4. So 3 hours for almost 4 AM. Well, at least you got a little sleep. Been lurking and I'm meh. How is you? I'm doing okay. I'm a bit sleepy still, or tired, because Friday I had a barbecue, which was fun, but tiring. I'm sorry to hear that you're meh. I hope you'll feel better soon. Get some party heals. But you are cute, lovely, amazing, and I appreciate you cute. Oh. I'm in pain and med don't work, so yeah. Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's awful. I hope it goes soon, or they get you some medication that'll work whilst you have to deal with this. Do you want to talk about what happened, or would you rather just, you know, not focus on it? Kick to the face would actually work with this armor. Party heal. Can't blight him. Can't stun him likely, so it's self-heal for. Is almost over, so let's refresh that. Don't want to wait much longer, really. It's chronic pain disorder. I don't think there's that much to talk about. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. There is, yeah, not a lot to talk about in that case. That's just... I hope it subsides a little, but I don't know exactly how it works. And how was your dental visit, Luna? It went well. It's okay, I'm used to it. Oh. Yeah. I hope at least then the stream can distract you a bit from the pain. And the dental visit went well. I mean, I don't know anyone who likes to go to the dentist, and I never like it, but I usually do it in 2 steps. I go to the... I don't know if that has a name in English, or... I don't know the name in English, but basically, before I go to my dental checkup, I go to someone who cleans all my teeth. Because the checkup, they have very little time, so if they have to clean your teeth in that checkup time, they have to do it very fast. And I find that very unpleasant, so I go to someone who can take their time to clean my teeth, and then I go to my checkup right after. I did not have a tooth yanked. It was teeth cleaning and then the checkup, all was well. Oral hygienist is what we call it. Ah, I see. In Dutch, quite literally, it's called... actually, it's very similar, but in our case, it's mouth hygienist. Like, very literally. It's a condition that on your muscles and bones, it makes your body very tiring, so slow healing process. I see. Sounds very inconvenient. Any chronic disease, honestly, is. It's... yeah. They suck. I'm sorry. There's little to say. That's...
Soothed. Sedated.
And let's get some more retribution go. Actually, I should use the other one. Stop stalling, but I want to get some more heals in, but they're gonna get antsy.
The wounds of war
No, it's fine. Alright.
But never hidden.
Get some more heal on him and then finish him quick. Get him. There you go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We don't need any more heirlooms. I don't really want the protection stone. I already got enough and I don't use them anymore, so... Oh? Right. Let's snap this. I don't have space. I could go to the fight first and use one shovel, but that won't clear much. Guess I'll just Oh, I just said we don't need heirlooms, so yes. Do that. Actually, blight.
A devastating blow.
Then with you.
Back to the pit.
Crit. So kids, take care of yourself or you will live this nightmare too. Is it something you can get? I thought something like that is something you're born with. Right, chronic. Nah, it's I think it's a normal reaction to wish someone, like, to want something like that to clear up instinctually. Like, you're like, I hope you feel better soon, and then your brain is like, wait, this word means that it's something that's lasting. I don't know how I got it, but I got it.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah. In general, it's a good idea to take care of your body, because you only have one, and if you wear it down too early, you're gonna have to deal with that for the rest of your life. So sleep and food and all that jazz. Dang it. Gucci spiders. Get him. Oh, look at all those onyx.
Foolish horrors. Brought low
And driven into the mud. He really does not like spiders. And I'm inclined to agree. They grow to that size. I'd also not be very keen on spiders. So, let's see, we could use a shovel here. I don't know if we need one here, so all we can do is we can grab this curio and then go down and up and there. Do that. Don't really need heirloom. For that. Sometimes they have some other stuff in there. Have a nice lurk. Then we go down.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Yeah.
These tunnels predate even the
Old
earliest
tunnels.
settlers.
Never questioned it. And we walk. Oh, we got another boost. Wait. So, when we camp again, which we will probably do after we've gone up and then down, we might actually grab this for our next boost. I can't stun him, otherwise I would. I might... I can't really blight these, so I'm better off stunning them. Try and work on him. He's probably gonna go first though. Yeah, there we go. Rude. Get him. Rude. Do we retribution? Do we bolster? I think we retribution. Do we want them to target him preferably? We don't, because they're jerks. We did blight. I was hoping that so we could get rid of him and then blight it. So hurt them more with Salad Lurker. There we go. Roots. Nice. Damage. Oh, more push-ups. Alright. Give me a moment. I'll finish this fight. And then I'll do some more push-ups.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. Another scout. Wait. One moment. Yeah. All the push-ups. I'll be right back. Push-ups done. Okay. For some reason I feel it in my lower back at the moment. I think my posture is correct. Maybe it isn't. I also looked up on how to do sit-ups, or quote-unquote leg sit-ups. Don, you just started. How many did you do? 5? Always 5. I have gotten faster at them. I've looked into sit-ups, or leg sit-ups, but it's still, well, just regular sit-ups, only have your legs up. The entire problem with sit-ups for me is that I know you're not supposed to pull with your neck, but I can't not do that. I always seem to pull with my neck, which makes my neck hurt, which I don't want. We need to do at least one more battle, and then we wanna camp. So I'm thinking of, we're gonna leave this, we're gonna backtrack to this, potentially in the dark for shenanigans, for loot. Gonna check. Okay, so this is something we'd also want to grab in the dark. Gonna have this fight and that fight, and then we'll probably snuff the torch here. Walk back, grab this, walk back, grab these things, camp, grab the thing, and then go forward. Oh, yikes. Well, you can't be blighted, but you can be blighted. So we are gonna... I think we'll go try and him first. A good dodge of everyone. We do want a bolster because of him.
A singular strike.
I'm gonna try and get him first. Oh. Rude. Rude. Very rude. Try and get a stun in. That's it. Good. Yeah.
The wounds of war can be
Okay, that's him gone.
but never hidden.
Actually, let's protect. I would do retribution, but I think I want to protect her first. Okay then. Rude. No turn for you. Haha.
The ground quakes.
Nice. Party heal.
Soothed. Sedated.
Retribution. I'm unlikely to blight and also unlikely to stun.
Decisive pummeling.
I also forgot to switch her to the other thing, but maybe having pick to the face is better at the moment. There we go.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We don't need heirlooms, so we don't even have to bother. Have to grab that on the way back. So we have to kill the lights after this battle. Or after this battle potentially, but I think I'm just gonna skip that battle. We will need to complete all the room battles, not all the battles. Light?
Precision and power.
What? You?
Executed with impunity.
Dang, dodgy spiders. So I could do retribution. He'll be marked and they'll target him. Never mind. We're supposed to go over this guy.
Another one falls.
Ah, dang it. Good.
Another
Nice.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Heal. Yeah. You still haven't lost any characters in this run, have you?
Wary. Triumphant pride
Nope.
precipitates
Not
a
in this
dizzying fall.
particular dungeon, but I have, like, overall in this entire run of the game, I have lost characters. I have lost people. Try my best not to... I forgot to douse the lights. Well, I guess we are doing this side. Because I'm forgetful. Maybe I shouldn't have. We got enough. Done. But you haven't lost me. I haven't lost you. I have not lost you. Don't you worry. Have you lost me? I have not lost you either. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to set up bolster first. Turn.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Do not forget to douse the light this time.
To follow it.
Not forget, douse the light. Good dodge. Nice. We are able to stun him again. I think I want to blight. Good. Nice.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point. Good resist. Well, that's good. Don't forget to kill the light when you think you're gonna finish. Done. Party heals. I am going to kill the lightning now in case it and
crits.
wonders can be found in the most
It did
tenebrous
not.
corners of this place.
He might next round. Go.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. We don't need heirlooms, so I'm gonna just take the portraits. I don't really want the health stone, so... I mean, I guess I could, but it's just annoying. I'm not gonna sell it. Drink the water. I'm drinking the water. Thank you. Leave that. This is not fruit. Let's check this. Did not want to do anything to do with that. We'll grab these.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Ignore all the squills, you'll be fine. We cleared this area. Nothing bad ever happens in the dark, I'm sure of it. Da-da-da. Water is good. My water right now is an energy drink. Oh. Well, you do have a fight. That was not in the plan. Let's make sure that's not a... Okay. I don't want to use up all my torches for that, but we just wanted it to not be a certain someone. No turn. Gonzos, that's good. No drink for you. Better to prevent the damage than to heal it. How much tea do you drink in a day, Luna? Well, I can't really keep up with the Brits, I don't think, but I drink 1 cup in the morning, 1 in the right after lunch, and then 1 in the afternoon, and 1 in the evening. So about 4 cups a day. So it's not a little, but it's not extreme quite yet. Have you ever had iced tea? Not proper iced tea, like not like you get in a restaurant, but we have got this drink that you can just buy in the store that's also called iced tea. I think I have tasted that. That's just like a sort of soda from what I remember. I generally don't really like very sweet drinks. I like water and tea. I don't put any sugar in my tea and milk. I don't know. I don't like my drinks being sweet for some reason. I generally don't like. I also don't like bubbles in my drinks. I'm very boring in that regard. Do we use bolster or retribution? We don't like juice. Not really, no. I used to like apple juice as a kid, and nowadays if I'm very sick and like I have a sore throat, I might still drink cold apple juice because that's very soothing, but that's rare. I don't think you're boring. I'd probably be in a lot better shape if it was more like you. Well, it's a lot easier if you just don't like sodas. It's like, because indeed sodas or sweetened drinks in general aren't healthy, because you very easily get way more sugar than you probably are supposed to. I much prefer to eat an extra like piece of cake than have a sweet drink. So I'm like, you know what? I could have another muffin. I'd rather have the muffin than a cola. I don't like cola in the first place, but that's on you. Hello, Sale. I almost never drink soda, way too much sugar. I'm the opposite, I prefer my foods to be savory instead of sweet. I'm not big on desserts. Black coffee for me. Are you gonna get him in one? I don't think so. Oh, we did. Kill the light.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder,
ooh,
a glint of gold.
Emeralds. And monies. Oh shit. Hey, Rune. Good to see you, Sil. And I'm not the only one happy to see you. Okay, so it is very unlikely we're going to get more emeralds unless we pull more light shenanigans. We have gotten very lucky with onyxes. So usually I'd be confident enough to ditch the onyx in favor of the gold, because how many onyxes are we gonna get? We still have quite a while left. And it isn't entirely unreasonable to assume that we'll get more, because we are on intermediate difficulty, so the emeralds are gonna be more unlikely than the onyx, I'd assume. I'm hesitant to ditch the shovel in case we do have a blockade here, so I don't want to do that for sure. Doesn't feel like the right play to leave the money behind though. But emeralds, man. Kinda want to attempt to stack them. I think I'm gonna leave this. It's a shame that we haven't camped yet, because then we would have had space, but we do not. Especially because we still have 2 things to go in the dark, and we might get more monies from those. The smarter play would probably to ditch the emeralds. But I can't ditch the shiny like that. I'm gonna open this now. I'm also gonna open this now in the dark. Yes, there was nothing in there, so it doesn't really matter. We are going to camp here. And
Huddled together,
or
furtive
we don't
and
need the stress heal.
rats in a maze.
Then we want Sanctuary. And tactics. And maybe this time we'll take weapon practice, though the extra scouting chance was quite nice. Let's double up. Oh, she's got a lot of crit, nice. He also got a lot of crit. They're the most important ones. I've got extra. Coping well, despite madness, blessed we, no fear has overtaken us. Our larder is well stoked, whatever danger may face, starvation is not one of them.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You get boosts. She's very boosted. She got accuracy, crit and damage, and more damage, and more crit and dodge. Onwards we go. I love them boosts. Yes, they're very nice, especially when you can get them right after camping. Oh. Well, that's not good. Because we don't have any de-stealthing. She doesn't have her. I don't wanna.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
Stacking the boost before the pulse. Mwah. Yeah, stacking boost before the pulse is the best. We're just waiting for their stealth to run out. This feels... You wanna know what's the fun thing to do in this game? No, what is it? Go hunt Eldritch Horrors night only, bringing the torches to summon them in the runes. Well, if you think your party can survive it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
If you can manage it, sure. Thing is that I don't think... Oh, shoot. This is why I shouldn't get distracted. Ooh! Thank you for the bits. Doesn't quite feel like we're ready to party because we haven't won this dungeon yet, but the vibes are good now. We need some disco lights up in here. I need to get some kind of dance emote or something for when that happens. Thank you very much, Xavier. I appreciate it, but I like the vibes. I'm curious to see how well that would work. The way you said it suggested that you'd already tried. Are you telling me now that you haven't done that?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded
Well,
to
the coffin
brave
dance
and
for a reason.
foolhardy alike.
Fried owl, fried owl. No, don't fry the owl. I don't want to be fried. Not deliberately, but I have done it in a way before. I just going only night. Can't hit her, and unlikely stun him. Think blight. Oh, come on. Well, that would have been a nice crit to have, but guess not. That's fine. That's okay, good dodge. Now we're gonna do bolster because of you. And hopefully people dodge. So he's gonna get ready. I just want her gone. It's good. Get him gone. I want better heal on him. I'm not able to stun him, so that's why I'm not even bothering. I'm gonna set up Retribution. Nice dodge. That could have been bad. Go back. Do another lunge in a bit. Try and get him lighted. Good. Party heal. Or Centaur. I was close. Swintar wasn't what I'd guess. I think Swintar is a little easier to say than Porkentar. Let's protect. Or do we crush? I think we protect. Oh, and you exactly don't. Rude. Rude. Lunch. Well, that didn't do as much as I'd hoped. Light him again. Party heal. Get him. Oh, should have. Good dodge. His arm is so big.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. We'll grab this now. So let's check here for a moment. Of affecting or resembling a pig or pigs is the meaning of porcine. Oh! Oh, I see. Well, that is fitting. It's just not as easy to say, I find, porcine tower. Swine tower rolls off the tongue a little easier, but that might also just be my accent, because I have trouble pronouncing words, if you haven't noticed. Bunnies. Screw the citrine. Well, we found something to kill. Wish failed. No, get this guy. Could have technically attempted to blight. Okay, that would have been better. Oh, come on. Could have probably blighted.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I was hoping to kill one of them. Dodge. Get him. He went before him. Nah, I'm gonna not risk it. He's stunned. I better just kill him. No. Time. Gonna heal actually. Finish with him. There we go. Ooh.
As victories mount, so
too will resistance. We already have these, and so I'm thinking of ditching those probably. Because again, I don't know if there's gonna be another obstacle, so I'm not gonna ditch the shovels. I don't know what careers they're gonna be, so I want to keep these guys. I do have a little bit to... Okay, let's go try. We're not gonna try that. Nah. No bueno. I'm thinking I'm gonna ditch these guys, because even though the logical solution would be to ditch the emeralds, I don't want to ditch the shiny. I just don't. No, it would make more sense now. Ditch the shiny. I am though. Alright. Go tell me how it went. Have fun. It would be more sensible to ditch the shiny though. Don't wanna. But it would be... You know what it's gonna do? I'm gonna ditch it, and then it's gonna give me 2 more emeralds, and then it would have been worthwhile. Because it's been like that. So we're gonna call out its thing, and we're gonna keep the emeralds. We're gonna be like, no, we know what you're gonna do. And then it's not gonna do the thing, because that's how it works. Hello. You're not surprised, so we do want to stun. Hopefully we could get him with her. Yes. Now, we need to still outspeed him next round with someone to hurt him. And because we have on guard, I don't know if we will. But that won't kill him. This might. Damn it. Very close. Dodge. Okay, nice. Perfect. Get you stunned. Mind. Retribution. Bolster. Dodge. I like to think that's because of the bolster, so then it feels useful. We want to pick to the face him with armor. And stun you. A little premature, but I think we'll be fine. Get him. Go. I think actually we have enough bandages. We'll just get that. It is time to ditch the emerald. I mean, we should have probably earlier, but now it's decent size of money. Oh. Testing 1 to 3. Luna is beautiful. Shush you. That's very sweet of you. I think we have a command for that. Did I might have not put it in I was curious how it would look. Might have not... Oh no, wait. I put the shoutouts in the alert, the announcement thing. Because the basic announcement is something that's Twitch something. I should probably put that in the command overview in Discord, because I already forgot how exactly to do the announcement syntax. Good to be able to check back on it. Bet you though, gonna take the monies, and then we're gonna use this table with medicinal herbs, and we're gonna get another emerald, because that's how it rolls. Good ditch the torches. I think we should be just fine or just short. But we're gonna do that because I'm greedy. We're not gonna keep the food because we have done all the camping we'll ever need, and we'll have 3 hunger checks of food left. So. I like to keep everything sorted. Oh? Oh! Hello! Thank you for the raid, Shady. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Oh gosh, that's a lot of people. Hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently playing Darkest Dungeon. Later today we'll be playing Modded Rimworld, where you can get a pawn, a little doobly-doo, in the game for yourself, named after you, and you can buy things for yourself. Oh? Thank you for doing the shout out for me. I can't catch which mod did that because you were fast while watching that, but yeah. I have no clue what exactly is going on.
I'm stuck.
Oh no. Oh, he escaped? Must be really cold on his feetsies. Poor Link, no boots. Oh yeah, Shady Suffering on event title was fun. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope, how did everything go? What was the name again from the game? I know what game, I was there. I know exactly which game you were playing. It was one of the Resident Evils, I just don't know which one. But how did it go? Did you survive? Are you doing well? Catboy raid, oh. Resident Evil 2 remake. I knew it was one of the Resident Evil. I just didn't know which. Evil 2 went super well, but damn, it's spooky. Yes, I've heard. Hi Luna. Hello Kappa Kip. I'm sorry if I missed some of the messages. You're very cool. Oh, thank you. It's just I'm not used to having so many people. I really appreciate it. Thank you for raiding me. I know it's late for you, Shady, so if you have to dip because you need sleep and food, like, go do that. Please take care of yourself. And that goes for everyone who came with the raid. I really appreciate it. Anyone sticking around and just chilling, I very much enjoy, but I also want you all to take care of yourself. Definitely gonna eat and pass out. Sounds good. Have good food and have good sleep. You're all good. Raids go by in the blink of an eye. Yeah, they certainly do when there's that many people. If there's anything important I missed, feel free to just repeat yourself. It's okay. Shady, you better way, you goober. Exactly. I'm also gonna go to sleep. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you very much, and have a good sleep. I hope everyone who has to go sleep now has sweet dreams and a good night's rest. It's only 8:30 PM over here, so I'm good for a wee little bit. Alright, well, glad to have you around. And I should not have had him do that. That's what I get for being distracted. We got enough bandages. I'll be fine. Grand. Grand. Light. This is... We don't read books here. It's a bad idea. Do read books in real life though. Don't read books in Darkest Dungeon. Very bad idea. We can ditch the shovels because we know there's no more blockades. So next thing we get, we can ditch them. A friend of mine told me of this game. Apparently it's hard as nails. It is pretty tough. It's kind of unfair at times. It's got, yeah, it tends to be very unfair in RNG, so you need to try and play around chance, but that is easier said than done. I'm okay at it, but I'm definitely not perfect at it. I do lose people and I do lose like dungeon runs, and it doesn't always go smoothly. But I'm managing, and I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna play through the end because I've never done that before. That's why I'm streaming it, to keep myself to it and say, this time we're gonna go all the way till the end and we're gonna finish the game. And that's also why we're playing on vanilla, no expansions yet. I do want to do a second run with expansions, and I might add a mod to it to increase inventory space, which would basically just make it go a little faster. Okay, do the bolster. Hard to be perfect if RNG decides to slap you around. Exactly, because sometimes it does the thing where it'll critical hit one of your guys and put them to 0, and then you don't have another turn to potentially heal them. Like, you always get at least one more turn, but you might just be fully targeted and critical hit it to that store and beyond before you can do much, and those kind of things just don't feel nice. Guess I'll hit you again, even though you probably... Oh, we did stun again. I need him gone. Because he's gonna... Yeah, do that. We were doing so well on stress, and now we're not. Guess because I'm slightly distracted. Hello, Lun. Hello, Kaino. How are you doing? Dodge on his behalf. I want you gone first before I start healing anyone. Then let's get some retribution up. Okay, good crit, good crit. Hopefully that... Okay, that did not stress heal. Fortunate. We are actually gonna stun. Light would be nice to get through the protection, but stun is better, because if they can't do anything, they can't hurt you. Party heal. Finish him. I told you, it'd give me another emerald at some point, but we kept the emeralds, now we can keep them. And then we only need one more, and then the gamble has paid off. I told you guys, I told you it would do us like that. It would try to pull a fast one on us and be like, no, you gotta ditch it. And like, no, we know you're gonna give us more, even though it's very unlikely. And I'm gonna be sad. Because I didn't keep it, but now I kept it. Now it's gonna give us more monies than I expected, and... Oh, but we can ditch the shovels. We just said that, we can ditch the shovels, so we're still good. Sometimes you just have to believe. Believe in the shinies. That you'll get more. I'm sad. Oh no, why are you sad? Also, we need to kill the lights after this fight for extra loot, because this is our last fight. Let's light, so we can hopefully get this guy in one go with her. There we go. Nice. And want to stun him. Good. All according to plan. Do I have retribution of bolster? Sometimes it do be like that. The emeralds are just being sad. Because I suppose it is, but it's still... You know? I don't want you to be sad. Am I smelling barbecue? Please don't say the neighbor is barbecuing in the morning again. One moment, I gotta check something. False alarm for now, but he does have his barbecue uncovered, so I'm suspicious. I gotta keep an eye on that, otherwise my whole room will smell like barbecue, and though barbecue is great, I don't like my bedroom smelling like it. It doesn't sleep very nice. I'm gonna set up retribution. I'm hurting him a bit, so hopefully next time I can damage him, I can get him a one go. And that's probably gonna stun, ain't it? Yep. That's very annoying, because if I pull her back now, they're in the wrong order. Oh, great. You're gonna decease me after I've camped twice and could have cured it with her. Of course you do. You have to go. Good. Time to stun. Dang it. Double dang it. Very rude. We are going to bolster. Do I move him or do I... No, I'm gonna move them in order so she can do this. And one is... we are gonna use a bandage. I'm guessing you have the luxury of having kitchen and bedroom be separate rooms. Yeah. Yeah, I do. This is, I'm living with my family, so we got a decently sized house. Like, large enough to have all of us have separate bedrooms and such. Do we party heal or do we judgment action? Oh, that went better than expected. Vision is running out, so let's refresh that. Do not forget to kill the lights. Have to kill the lights at the end of it. I'm annoyed that the whole dungeon they went through without any stress, and now at the end they're getting stressed out. Done. And kill the lights. Lunge.
Closes in, haunting the hearts
Ooh.
of men.
Well, look at that. That's not the kind of shiny I expected. I'm not complaining though. Only problem is, what am gonna ditch for those? So I want to grab this curio, and I don't know what curio that is. I don't want to ditch the food just in case it's gonna last minute hunger check us, because it can do that. I need the keys for that thing. I could ditch the torches, but if that is a curio we can interact with torches, we might want that too. Actually, we don't need that. So we might actually be fine without the torches. And then we keep our options open. Otherwise, I'd probably ditch the medicinal herbs, even though interacting in the dark with medicinal herbs could give us monies or gems and such. It is not guaranteed to. Bandages? Yeah, but the bandages have curio interactions, so I think I'm gonna do this, so just skip. And then grab you. Maybe should have checked that curio first. Oops. We know we can ditch the key, because I know there's no curios in hallways. This game looks interesting. I'll definitely have to check it out sometime. I've got to go to bed now. Love your art, and I hope you have a good stream. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much, Silver, Sirakios, and have a good sleep. Bye-bye. And I guess we'll leave the jade, because it's unlikely we'll get more jade. Of course, it be better if we guessed on which one we needed to keep, but we're gonna do this. We should have checked the curio first. That's my bad. Not a huge loss. Okay, we didn't need anything for it. Well, we can ditch these. Just use that. I will keep all this because that's 50 and that is 60, so that's worth the most. And now we can just leave. But a pretty good haul.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
So this is the talisman I don't have yet. It looks pretty good, though the reduction in max HP does worry me, because Grave Robber is already quite squishy. The hard skin, that's pretty nice. And Cetomania, not nice. Resilient. Yeah.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
We got 2 people who need some disease treatment. Yeah. That. You. And you're not quite bad enough that I get in treatment for something, especially not if we need to go to the brothel. Don't think we really have anyone we want to take on. We want to keep the space open. Lead resist and max HP. Guess we could try and take on the Warrens. We could try and do fresh air in the tunnels first to help us. I believe that makes you do more damage. But I'm not sure if we'd have time for both, so maybe we just go for it. Question is, what team would we send? Also, I might want a very brief water break, because I've been drinking a lot of water. And I need to refill my bottle. We do have a lot of people, so we could name some people. You guys will send in, because Leo still doesn't have a person in chat named after her. And then we called Oza and Azor, aren't name claimed. Then we have Postel and Gruyere, Bosquanet. Sigman isn't named yet. Pierre, Revident, however you say that. He's also not named, but I can't guarantee he'll stick around. He's just a temporary. We might keep him, so I would rather not name him. No worries, hydration is important. Yeah. Checking here, and then after that, I'm gonna give you guys some time. If anyone wants to then be sent into the dungeons, let me know, and you'll get one of the characters that isn't named yet named after you. Don't think we want any of this. So I am going to have a very brief water break, and I'll be right back. You'll see an ad or two, because Twitch insists on ads at some point, and I run them when nothing is happening anyway. So give me a moment, I'll be right back. I'm back. And I got another raid. I didn't completely miss it, right? Hello, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Getting...
Such a shame, too. Just when his determination was starting to go up, now he's going to get injured. He's going to be out. He's going to have to be a lone player next season.
What are we...
Not going to be good enough for the first team. Oh, what a shame. That's his season finished, man. Her first ever FM save. 2023, finished with 7th in Leeds.
I don't know what game that is, but it looks very interesting. But hello, welcome raiders. My name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. We're currently playing Darkest Dungeon, and later today we'll be playing Modeled RimWorld, where you can have one of the people in game named after you, and you can buy things for yourself and get stronger and potentially be shot. It is RimWorld after all. Let me check. What were you playing? You were playing... You also were playing Darkest Dungeon. I see. Oh, raid is the overstatement. It's people coming in and saying hi. It's called a raid. It's a raid. How did Darkest Dungeon go for you? I hope the RNG was nice. I'm gonna have to note this down because I'm gonna forget, and I like to keep to remember who raided me. So, getting 2 raids in pretty much in a row is like I've never. That's a lot. That really rarely happens, so I'm kind of stoked. Well, hello, Resotron. I hope everything went well, like both in Darkest Dungeon and in the stream in general. If you do have to go, like, sleep or eat or just do something, then that is completely understandable, and please take care of yourself or whatever chores you have to do. But if you have time to stay, I'd love to have you here and hang out for a while and hear how your stream went. You got 3, dang, got 1. And I can only select how long the ads will take. I can't determine how many you'll get. But it's either I run them whilst I know nothing is happening, or Twitch just decides to randomly shove an ad in your face. Because even though I have it on as low as possible, basically where I say, no, I don't want you to run ads yourself, I can't completely turn ads off. At least I've tried, and it hasn't worked. Is it fantasy football? It did seem like kind of a football thing, but my window I have for myself to look at how you guys are viewing it is very small, so I can't very easily watch along. I have to pull it up, so it took a bit before I could really see. But love when someone's answering your question and Twitch is like, perfect time for that. Exactly. I hate that. That's why I'm like, okay, I wish I didn't have to, but that's why I wanna run ads whenever I take a water break. Because then at least I know I won't be chatting with people and they won't have to go through that, because that's the worst. I hate when that happens. Did some people ask for a character? Ration, bed, and raid. Jeez, Xavier got 5 ads. That's a lot. That's a lot of ads. Let me look up what they advise for fighting this boss, because we're not gonna play around with champion difficulty mode. We need all the help we can get. And if that is looking up a guide, which even if you have a guide or something, it doesn't guarantee that your strategy will work. Let's see. Exactly. Don't have the flatulence. You also don't have the breaker. Doesn't have blight resist, so actually my strategy of bringing a abomination and a grave robber works, only we don't have a high level abomination. Fitzlan is our highest level, and he's for one currently in treatment, and secondly not high level enough. And also we don't have a high level Houndmaster anymore because we lost them. Poor DJ. And yes, anyone from Shady Strait, it was our DJ. He was named after DJ. You have decent bleed. We could try and make a bleed team. We could... Shout out to DJ. Yeah, shout out to DJ. Wait, what was his Twitch channel name again? I don't know from the top of my head. I'm so bad with names. I'm curious, is that a Dutch or a Scandinavian accent? That's a Dutch accent. Honestly, it's very rare that people guess that it might be Dutch, so good on you. DJ Bronslik, that was it. It's like, I know it's more than just DJ, it's my memory is bad. See, that should work. There we go.
No. Yeah, I'm about to be
Shout out to DJ.
What?
Our man that was lost in battle in the field. Legendary Houndmaster DJ. Taken too early. I used to watch a Dutch YouTuber. Oh, I see. It is a pretty recognizable accent once you, like, know where it's from. But if you haven't heard it before, it's probably very hard to pinpoint. So yeah, no Houndmaster. He wants a healer, that's for sure, so... Could send Silver again. Actually, Silver would be perfect. So... And then... You could send Ice or Nez. He does have Boren's Tactician, so I guess Ice would be better in this regard. Something like this. And then we need a back person. We could send in Plague Doctor. I love using the Grave Robber, but I prefer having the Grave Robber when I have an Abomination to pair them with. I've been trying to figure out your accent, but I figured it out looking through the channel point rewards. Yeah, all this is a dead giveaway. Unless I guess you'd have multiple things. Unless I learned Dutch as a second language and English as a third. I spoke multiple languages. But I'm not that good with language. Just imagine if there was someone... I mean, surely there is someone streaming that speaks multiple languages quite well. Imagine all the point redeems they have. Like, yeah, I'll speak in I don't know, German and French and Italian, just... And then I'll say one thing in another language's accent. Like, that'd be fun. We can send in Hatchet. Or Palette. Palette did say they want to go in, so let's send in Palette. It's an interesting team composition. Because they're gonna be in the back, we don't want Incision in this case. Having Blight in the Warrens isn't ideal, because a lot of things cannot be blighted. Though I believe the boss can be blighted. Then maybe we want Disorienting Blast in as we go through, I'm not sure. Then we definitely want Open Vein instead of Wicked Slide. This is fine. And we're running you as a bleeder. So Iron Swan, Yomp, maybe it is pretty good. It is pretty good, but maybe we want to run Wicked Hack instead, because I do tend to occasionally get in trouble with wanting to just kill the front without debuffing. It's hard enough learning one language, let alone 5. Thank you for the careless sax, Xavier. Hello, darkness. That's a lot of them.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk.
We're not in the dungeon quite yet. Also, you've been in the dungeon and you've returned. Oh, stretch check. Alright. Stretching for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Wait. Technically the stretch isn't for 10 seconds. I always combine it with the way. I guess we did it for 10 seconds. Hopefully that isn't a sign for things to come. Hopefully. Are you able to take me into the dungeon? Yes, I am. I'm gonna take you. Breakthrough. I think I'm gonna run Wicked Hack for. But I'm gonna upgrade it and I can always switch it back in the dungeon if I do decide that I want them. So let's get everything upgraded. I think that is. We want it all the way up. I don't think I'll be using it. That is fine. That is fine. Up. And I think everyone's weapons is up. Oh, another raid. Thank you, Sagittarius Dreams. I'm gonna note the rare third raid. Okay, I don't think I've. Okay, maybe once because I had a couple friends that decided to surprise me. And thank you very, very much for the raid. Let's see, what were you doing? Or well, what were you doing in the clip? Oh, having a little bit of a garbly. I hope that isn't on my end, but I think that might be.
I don't know. It drew satanic.
That's Phasmophobia, isn't it? That's Phasmophobia. You were playing Far Cry. Welcome to the stream. I hope that was an old clip. I had issues. Oh boy, Phasmo. I still want to play that. I'm too scared. I'm not gonna play it alone. I'm too scared. So I need to play it with people. And I thought it'd be fun to have my first time playing, being on stream. I just need to find people to play it with on stream to be like guiding me through. Yes, Phasmophobia is fun with friends. So I've heard and seen. It's just, and thank you for the shout out. Yeah, I got 2 mods here right now that are doing their job very well. So thank you for that, Paulette. But how was your stream? How was Far Cry? I hope everything went well. Also, if you have to go because you need to sleep or eat or do chores, then feel free to go. But if you have time, I'd love to hang out and hear about how your day went or your stream and such. It can be scary, but it's a lot goofier with friends. Yeah, I'm terrible with scary things. So that's for one why I need someone with me. What game do you need? Another one. I need friends to play Phasmo with. And I know people that have Phasmophobia. I just need to get on to planning, being like, hey guys, want to collab with me on Phasmophobia and have me potentially scream a lot because I'm easily frightened. I just haven't gotten around to it because I got so many other things to do. If it hasn't happened yet by the time my birthday hits, I'll maybe do it for my birthday stream. Stream went well, can't complain. I'm glad it went well. I hope you had a good time. Oh, poor Loon Loon. Yes, Loon Loon gets very easily scared. Where were we? We had checked here, right? Yes, we had. And we put people into treatment, and I didn't want anyone in stress treatment. How's the camping skill? The camping skills look fine. Let's get trinkets going. So for you, standard combo full order. Let's unequip that and that. You always get Blasphemous Vial, and then I think we want this. Even more accuracy and de-stressing, and that's very good because Blasphemous Vial, and more speed. So we're gonna go first. Gonna also use this one for more damage and crits, but the de-stressing though, and the extra speed. I remember this one time a friend made fun of a ghost name we were hunting, and we watched the activity meter go from 0 to 10 instantly. Laughed so hard. Oh no. Yeah, the hardest part of the game is learning how to identify the ghosts. Yeah, and I think that would be a lot easier with friends that already have a bit of experience, or even if you're playing with friends that also don't have experience. I think doing it together is just more fun. I'm gonna need emotional support of someone to talk to whilst I play that. I'm still scared of Project Zomboid. I'm gonna get back to that, but I'm still scared of playing that alone when I haven't in a while. I get so jumpy. Phasmophobia is supposed to be a scary game. Project Zomboid isn't intentionally jump scary. I mean, it has slightly, but it's more of a survival game. So I'm gonna be very scared. I don't know if I'll be having a good time in Phasmophobia. I'll need people to help me. Accuracy and less stress, so that's good. I think I'll give her the Ancestral Pen for crit and damage, I think. Give her the bleed, but I think we'll be fine. Or I could give her a Beast Slayer ring. That will lower her dodge though. I'm not sure about that. Oh man, Project Zomboid is another really hard game. My friend group and I gave it a fair go, but it never ended well. Oh, in build 40, I had a character that lasted in my private save like a couple months. Like, I know I lasted good into winter, and then I lost because of a bug. Like, I pushed the zombie away, but they bit me through the push. And then very soon after that, it upgraded to build 41, or the multiplayer upgraded to build 41, so then I switched to build 41. Because the only reason I was playing on build 40 was because I wanted to play with friends, and I didn't want to play through builds, like, through one another, because I knew if I learned things in build 41 and then they didn't apply in build 40 when playing with friends, well, I wouldn't get very far. And it was a good choice, because in build 40 I actually really liked using knives as weapons, because you could very easily sneak kill zombies in one go. But you can't do it as fast anymore in build 41. There's a large delay, you can't do it when they're like all bunched up. And I once cleared, in build 40, I once cleared a house of like a ridiculous amount of zombies, like 20 or something in the upper floor. It was one of those survivor houses. So I went in, I was like, okay, no, like ground floor is clear. And I went upstairs and they were all just standing there. So I think I left and then I came back and I just shanked them all on the back. And I alerted one or two and I was like, oh no. So then I left very quickly again. But they de-aggroed and then I came back and cleared them up. And honestly, that was way too risky and that shouldn't have worked, but it worked. Okay, say that in Dutch. You know, Bean doesn't, like, of course it has a Dutch translation, but it doesn't really have a... really want Great Lake. Yeah. I also died of stupid things, don't worry. I'm a very careful player. That doesn't mean I never get in trouble. the helicopter. I once got surrounded. I was like, oh no, they're breaking in. I have to leave the house. But it was the middle of the night and I got caught on the way out when trying to get into my car. I should have just left earlier, or maybe I should have just stuck it out on the upper floor. But I got antsy because they were starting to break through the windows, and I was like, well, I don't want to get cornered on the upper floor. Yeah. Let me try and think of a translation for that. Luna is een schattig klein uiltje, maar ook heel dapper, want ik zou in paniek raken als ik een zombiespel zou spelen. There you go. That's a good translation. I stand by that one. And no one can correct me because I don't think anyone in chat is Dutch right now. Okay, I definitely smell barbecue now. Or maybe I don't, but I'm gonna double check. My neighbor barbecues in the morning. Yeah, I don't know any better. Still false alarm. I'm antsy because I know he might barbecue. And I don't want my entire room to smell. Okay, let's continue equipping trinkets, because otherwise we're not gonna finish this dungeon before lunch. And we would like to do that, because I want to get straight into RimWorld after lunch, because I'm excited for the mod. I'm excited to give you guys way too much control over the game. The problem is that I have him both ranged and melee, so I kind of want to boost both. Well, understanding Dutch is okay for the most part, as German. Speaking writing is way worse. It goes the same way around. I can understand to a decent degree what is being said in German. Like, I can get the gist of it. I can get the general through line of what is being said. Like, unlike if you were speaking to me in, I don't know, Chinese, then I wouldn't have a clue what you're on about. But German, general stuff. Writing it though, I was very bad in German in school. We had German in school. Our first test, I got a -3. Of course, that's not what was put into the system, because that's not possible. But I was so bad that it ended up being a -3 on the calculations of how they calculated test results. It was often that the first test was made very bad, so they didn't give you grades below 3. But yeah, that's how bad I was. And it didn't get much better. I did pass though, because they figured out that apparently I was really bad at taking written tests in foreign languages. Actually my French teacher found that out. So then when I took the test orally, I actually passed. Still not with flying colors or anything. Guten Tag, sprechen Sie Dutch? Dutch. I can't switch from English to German. Ich spreche keinen Deutsch. Nope, I can't. Also, I'm sorry if you're butchering that German. And 9. I need to focus, otherwise we're not gonna get anywhere. So we had this and this, then this and that, and then we need accuracy and protection. Yep. To say this in Dutch, redeem needs to be in a language that I can understand. It says, if Luna has 1 million fans, I'm one of them. Oh, dang, that's a long one to translate. Also, it's very sweet. In Dutch, fans is just fans, isn't it? You can just do the very beginning. Okay. I'll do the first sentence, otherwise we're gonna be here while Wasser attempts to translate. Oh, Ice is also Dutch. Ja, als Luna een miljoen fans heeft, dan ben ik één van hen. Ik denk dat het I think it's more... als Luna een miljoen fans had, dan zou ik één van hen zijn. I translated. Als Luna 5 fans had, dan zou ik één van hen zijn. Als Luna 1 fan had, dan ben ik dat. Als Luna geen fans heeft, dan leef ik niet meer. En als de wereld tegen Luna is, dan ben ik tegen de hele wereld. Tot mijn laatste adem zal ik voor Luna zijn. The last one I might have a slightly better one, but that's the entire thing translated. Also, that's very, very sweet of you. Oh, hello, lovely owl. Welcome to the stream. And no, you're the cute owl. Shush. How dare. Yeah, what do I give him? Otherwise I'm gonna dilly-dally here forever, and let's not do that. It boosts his range. And I want to... Of course, the candle. Damage, speed, and dodge. I kinda would love to boost his crit. I could technically give him the focus ring instead. It does reduce his dodge. But it'll boost his crit. Or I could give him the musket ball. And try and boost his crit that way. Or the matchstick, which doesn't boost it as much but gives speed. Luna plus lovely owl, Spider-Man pointing me. Clusters in German. What? Two owls say stone. That's... Thank you, by the way, guys. I'm not cute. Luna, you're the cute one. Shush. Both are adorable owls. Everyone wins. Yeah. Oh, nope, it's Luna. Nope, it's you. I'll find the reverse Uno card and use it. You. No, you. I don't think we're gonna agree on this. So yeah, this will give crit. It does reduce his dodge, which kinda worries me. Accuracy, crits, damage, speed, and dodge. I could balance it out. Might be a little bit of a risky play. I think I'll go with that. I don't want to dilly-dally any longer, because that's not good. Otherwise, it's gonna be very boring. And also, I want to be done in time. So, we got this, oh. So, 12 to 18 foot. Ignore him flickering. We've been to the darkest dungeon before, so we are seeing things. These, 3 of these, 2, 3, and 10 to 16, so we'll take 4. I'm gonna take 1 extra. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone. A mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Yeah, if you do so many experiments, why didn't you stop sooner?
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Thank you for the pat. That's a very cute emote, but it does not mean that I'm cute. I'll say. Okay, so they're definitely here, because that's the furthest away. So I think this would be the most effective way. Ah yes, the prolapse pig, you know the rest. Let's go. I'm nervous. Disarm. we have been playing on the champion, so I gotta get used to the champion shenanigans again, because the shenanigans are strong. It's not in the right order. You're going to stun them. And we're gonna fix that after the battle. But it has to be the right order. It's also this one. I'm glad we stunned them. Set up posts. Run for you either. Could finish one of these. The what now? Yeah, that's... Darkest Dungeon has some very just yikes monster. I'm gonna apply to get through their armor, and you'll die. Okay, food post.
A faint hope blossoms.
When she fights the boss at the end, look at the thing in the fourth row. Right then, look where the center. You know, maybe don't look closely. Maybe you don't want to know. Kinda don't want to lead out quite yet, but it is the quickest way to get through this guy's armor. Even though it takes debuffs me quite significantly. Rude. Rude. Don't. He did it. He moved and stunned. Rude. 6. Okay, that's good. You still got a bit to go. Need to refresh this, so...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's good.
A death by inches.
Pennies. Okay. Let's fix the order of these stacks. Gonna bother me otherwise. Yours are fine. Yours are fine. Yours. There. That's better. We did not want to interact with this thing, I believe. Oh, critical scout that early on. Oh yikes. That's actually, I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. Let me double check this thing. Yeah. Stress, purge, or the Boron stick. So we are gonna have to take this now, because we're not gonna come back here. Some secrets are best left uncovered. No, not covered. Undiscovered. But we're gonna grab this, because we're not gonna come back here. It's nicer to end at these. Then you have the most space.
For a task well
But we
performed.
don't need any heirlooms anymore, so that's a decently easy choice. But now we have a very high chance of having the collector come up and say hi, which I'm not exactly a fan of. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk like so, and depending on how things go, either I can go directly to the boss if I'm like, oh, we're in trouble, I think we can still take him, but we might not be able to take the rest of the dungeon. Or hopefully we get some scouts through the middle of this, so we know exactly how many battles we have to go through, and then we can determine when we want to camp. Don't like the collector? I don't like the collector on champion difficulty when I have to do a boss. Well, that's a good scout. Or well, thanks to the backpack, so that's nice. So we know we only have one obstacle to go through. So we ideally get that done sooner than later, only it's near the end of our adventure. No turns for you guys. Good. And set up the posts. Swan him. do need to get some heals in, but I'd rather have him gone sooner than later. Good repose, very nice. Don't think I can stun him again. I might be able to plague him. Nice.
Slow death.
That was unlikely. Glad corpse.
Unforgiving.
I can't get him in one go. I could potentially stun. Oh, that didn't go like I hoped. Okay. Get rid of you first. And then we'll start working. Oh my goodness. Didn't bleed. Okay. Get rid of
Their
you.
formation is broken.
Don't want to use the other ones
Maintain the
because
offensive.
that'll debuff her. We don't want to do bleed out yet because we're not going to be able to finish him. And if bleed out will debuff, so we're gonna hold on that for a moment. Gonna Noxious Blast, mainly for the debuff. Well, that didn't go as I hoped. Fresh Rip Post. You wanna find comfort? We can't stun him.
Dazed, reeling,
Rude.
about to break.
Very rude, in fact. Okay. That's what we hoped for, because we want him to not have high AC. No matter if it bleeds. I protect. Cover ourselves back. We find comfort. Okay, nice crits. That's lovely, actually. That's very helpful. Almost. Maybe I should have
A
damaged.
victory. Perhaps the turning point.
But this went okay. We don't need heirlooms, so that's an easy choice. We'll grab this now. Should have had Chinese. So we know actually we don't have any fight, and we might have room battles. Yeah, we're gonna continue with our plan. Seems very feasible. But I do wish we could use our shovels sooner. That would be nice.
Glittering
that's not-
gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I better head off now. It was nice being in here. See you around some other time. We'll look forward to more of your art. Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. I hope you have a good day, sleep. It's kind of hard to remember who's where, but thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Okay, oh, we could technically ditch the anti-venom. Although I think the boss might light.
Hacks laden with
we-
loot are often low on supplies.
Could also do is do the boss first. Like camp after this and just do the boss. That might be a smarter choice. Good luck collecting the rent of the Astro people. Are we gonna be able to stun him? Can try. Okay, that's good for us. Set up those.
Slowly,
One gone.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Good dodge. Nice. Hopefully that debuffs. Okay, lovely. Start working on leading the guy. Good dodge again. Dang it. I hope that we've gotten rid of him. At least that healed us also a little. Get
Press
him.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Fresh. Post. Don't think she can stun him. No, that is not impossible, but slightly unlikely. I think I'd rather
Soothed.
heal.
Sedated.
Bleeding. And that's not... Oh, good dodge. That's good. That's lovely. Keep debuffing. Nice
The
crit.
ground quakes.
Another party heal. And get him.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Ooh, shinies. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to do the pulse first. And then we could go finish like so. Oh, thank you for the follow, Raymond. I hope you have a lovely time here. So I think I'm gonna camp first. It'll free up space. We'll focus on the boss. We'll make sure we have him done. And then we can leave whenever we want. Yeah, we're gonna... Usually I do light shenanigans. We're not gonna do any of that jazz. We're just gonna camp. Take these.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
So, we're gonna do bandit sense. No nighttime ambush for us. Then... we could bless someone. 7 more followers to the Terraria after party. Yep. A little while longer and we'll have our second Terraria celebration. We could do Unparalleled Finesse or Clean Guns. I think I'll do Clean Guns actually, if I do anything. For anyone who doesn't know, the celebration is open world Terraria, meaning that anyone can join. They do have to go to the Discord first, and then I need to add you as a friend on Steam, so you can join my world, because I'm not able to host a Terraria server. Because, well, I'd have to set up a whole server thing, and that I don't have the money for that. So we just have a friend world in Steam, and so far we haven't had that many participants join that we have any issue with not having enough room. I booped the cute owl. I am booped. Thank you for the boop. It's good work, though you do sometimes go in front, so maybe sharp and spare. I could do sharp and spare, and bless, and then have to. I think I'd rather do Clean Guns, and then I could do Clean Guns and then sharp and spare, and then have you do the cure on yourself. Yeah. Doing well. Strong and powerful. Favored by the gods. No chance of foraging more timber now. Won't go hungry.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Onwards to the boss. Well, we don't care for either. On battle. On you guys. Set up to the post.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
One gone. Good crit.
Annihilated.
A little more health loss than I'd like. Get rid of you. So I'll do this. Full heal. Ouch. Big heal. I would like to get another heal him, but I don't want to give him another chance to hurt us, so finish that.
These
We are
nightmarish
gonna
creatures
ditch
can be
the
felled.
heirlooms.
They can be beaten.
We don't need them. Am I happy with this set of skills? I think I am. I don't think I'm gonna have her done. I think this is fine. Also fine. This is also fine. Gonna use the food. Get them all the way up. That'll be fine. That'll only last 1 round. And we'll go in.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
So do I stun them? Do I blight them? I think I can't stun them, so I think I stun this round. Hydration check. You. He's booped. Oh, so cute. This thing? Boop the big nose. I think I'm gonna just slash this thing. Does the big nose quite high protection? Sanguine Stroke, that's such an old name. Well, if it leads this one.
And power.
Oh!
Brutality clarified in a
Yikes.
single strike.
Rude. Do not like. These. Don't. Bad. It's just... How dare? Booby with a gun. Oh, this... It healed itself all the way up. How rude. I do have bandages. Do I continue damaging? Do I think I prevent that damage being taken. Those 5 are gonna matter. Let's bleed those ones. Just have all of them bleeding. complete this one too. You can do that on two.
Grievous injury.
Dude, no! Stop critting! Stop that. We don't want any of that. We heal him up, we don't want him hitting that door. Okay, these head guys are horrible. Especially because they have been critting us. I'm gonna stun them. Unless they can do damage. I want to heal that, but I also need them to not do anything. I don't want her debuffed right now. So I am going to keep this one away. You get a bandage. I want to refresh Duelist Advance. I will do the most damage to one of the heads. Stop that. Don't. Jesus, they do so much damage. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I need to heal both. Divine Comfort might give her just enough. I can't really do push-ups right now, Silver. Yeah, this is a bad crew equal never. It said this would be a good crew. I looked up what would be a good crew. It lied to me. I'm here to chew bubblegum and to poop and all bubblegum. Well, it's not horrible, but I'd have gone for Houndmaster Flatland. I don't have a Flatland in this save at push and the Houndmaster died. I really like to chew push after stressful boss fight. I know, you can do them after. Okay, just remind me. I could do them now, but I think I just need to focus on the boss. I need to get my crew in there. Is it that time? Maybe. I don't want it to be though.
A momentary abatement.
I'm gonna give you this to hopefully make you not bleed as much as before. Pull you here. You get this. More Gunslinger now, because then Repose, but also Grape Shot. Ah, I see. Going in with multiple highway bandits. Well, why didn't you say anything when I was building the party? I looked it up. They said this would work. And they lied. They're so screwed. Stop it, coach. Oh no. Do I run?
And now the true test.
Maybe I should have run.
Hold fast or expire.
Since it's a shared health pool, because I'm hunting Shambler. There. I think find comfort to heal the entire party. I'm okay, good dodge. At least they're bleeding. Stop healing. Stop it. Okay. I'm gonna plague them.
A devastating blow.
It's still got stun resist. Oh, come on. Okay, we need to refresh Repose. Okay, nice.
Executed.
Not nice. Stop, please. Oh, come on, why?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
We can heal. Reason I'm not focusing only on him is because she also needs health.
Well struck.
Good crit. Bleeding. Might manage. Might. That's not good. That does damage. Do I bleed? I don't think I want you to order. Yeah, entire party heal. Might be too early for bleed out. I think it's too early for bleed out. That's 5. That's 4. Too early to get debuffed. Please dodge them. Take it off. Yes. Oh no.
A hand's breadth from becoming
No.
unwound.
No, 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 no. Stop. Please. Don't stun. Okay. Good, because we need you to stop that bleed. Okay. No, don't heal. You jerks. Absolute jerks. Okay, I need you to not bleed. I think maybe actually instead of healing I damage 6 to 11.
It is
Yes.
grotesque in death as it was in life.
Oh, that was way too close. That was
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
not good. I don't think actually we're gonna continue. I just wanna. Whoop! We did it. We can redeem the coffin dance now. That was a real. That was. We are leaving. We are out. We are not continuing. Yes, victory team. How often were you on that store? I stopped counting after 5. I think they both hit that store basically every round. Thank goodness we had a Vestal with a full party heal there. Honestly, the fact that nobody broke from stress is beyond me. We got a lot of natural eyes. I would have preferred natural swing.
Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
Dreadstore collectors say they're never in short supply, but this week our local constabulary received a welcome augmentation. I don't exactly what that means. Except that idle handmasters get 1 resolve level, which is lovely, because we have a bunch of idle handmasters that we do want to get up a level again. So I would have loved a handmaster there for that fight, but we just didn't have one anymore. Oh, push-ups. One moment. Take 3 push-ups, yeah, 5 push-ups. Done so. Let's see. I don't think we want any of these guys. Nah, we got more than enough. Grave robbers. What do you have? Oh, I hear a kitty. One moment again. Sorry. Actually, that might take a while because she might want to go outside. So I'm gonna be right back and you guys are gonna see an ad. Because I think Kitty probably wants outside or something else and that takes a while. 1 moment. I'm back. Apologies for that. Kitty did want to go outside. That this episode was brought to you by McDonald's chicken sandwich. Take 3 bicep flex. Axe body spray. I'm back. Some interesting sponsors we have. Though I don't think it's actually a sponsor because those have to come to you, don't they? Oh, I'm so happy that we lived. So now we got the flesh heart. Yay! I'm back. We have about 10 minutes left before lunch, so we won't have time to do something else, really. Geometry of the place. It's all wrong. Let's see, anything interesting? What we could do is we could line up our team for next time, because we're not gonna go in. However, we can already make our team. At least it isn't Raid Shadow Legends. The problem with those things is that they usually want you to say that you actually play it, but I don't think I would play it. Maybe for a little bit. But I'm checking if I needed to take care of anything sickly, yeah. Natural eye, so that's not wanted, but we do want to get sickly. Actually, before we do that, has anyone actually played it? I don't know. Okay. Is it angry pout? Like, who falls for the lame ads? The only good thing about Raid Shadow Legends are the very well animated and funny ads. And the fact that they sponsor people. You know? I don't mind the things as much. Like, if people can make money with their, like, on YouTube and such, I don't mind Raid Shadow Legends giving them monies. I have played it. Was it fun? Not horrible for a mobile game. Huh. So, the third Darkest Dungeon mission, Belly of the Beast. What team composition do we need? So we got 10 minutes. Let's make our team composition for next week. This goes to all you Darkest Dungeons, like, knowledgeable people. Because I prefer... They're all predatory. Yeah, most mobile games are. I love Streamer. I love Raid Shadow Legends and that they give me money. I played it for 5 seconds. Yeah. But guys, team composition. Who do I gotta send? All these people won't go anymore because they've seen what it's like and they're not gonna go back. Mobile games used to be fun and creative. Take on my old Nokia. I mean, there always were bad ones out there. But yeah. Remember Doodle Gold? That one was very fun. Also Plants vs Zombies and Angry Birds. Honestly, all quite fun. Only mobile game I play now is AFK Arena because Markiplier responds it really well. Yeah, but that one is also kind of predatory. But, party composition. Do I need to look things up? Because the thing is, I don't want to be spoiled, but I also have no clue who to take. Flappy Bird was awesome sarcasm. It was overhyped. It was a fine game to just kill the time. It just people overhyped it way much. It's like, didn't the creator like remove it from the store too? It's like I just wanted to make a small fun like game to you know, sink some time into when you have to wait on something. Creator didn't intend for it to be what it ended up being. I could send in Kaino and Silver, or maybe I want to send Silver in the last mission. I don't know how many missions there are. Okay, so maybe I want to send in Ruined instead as a healer. I don't know who to send. Please. Could I get some help? Okay, guys? Rune, you still there? Yo, what's up? Okay, I wanna team build in advance for the next time we're going to the Darkest Dungeon. Feature for that. Yeah, that's okay. So it's gonna be the Belly of the Beast mission. I don't know how many there are, but who do I need to take in? Because I basically want this team up and ready to go for next time we play. Because we don't have oh, this is the final one. So, because I don't want to be spoiled majorly, but I do know that you want certain team compositions. Not the last one. Okay. Unless it's our third. This is my third mission. Into the Darkest Dungeon. We've gotten these torches in the first mission and then used them in the second mission. Oh yeah, I'm not that far. Have fun. Oh. I thought you'd finished the game. Well, I guess we'll go in blind next time. Because last time we went to the Darkest Dungeon, it was very nice because we had some people advising us. Hang on, I'm looking. Don't worry. Though I really appreciate you looking up and then like telling an unspoilered advice stuff. Because the last time we had advice was very nice because they're like, oh yeah, you actually want to take a man-at-arms and then 3 people and then have the man-at-arms guards the last the antiquarian. Plague Doctor, Vestal, Cultist, Houndmaster, Hellion. So we have a Hellion. We might want to treat her. We don't have a Houndmaster. So we might need to stun and let Hellion kill. Okay. Well, we can bring Hatchet. We can bring Runes. Although, if we want him to stun, he needs to be near the front. I can say nothing else without spoil. Once was enough. Oh yeah, she can't go. That Hellion refuses. So we can't exactly do that build unless we level this Hellion up along with the Houndmaster. So either we need to really grind people, could technically do, You'll be fine with Lord Megatron on your team? I don't know. Darkest Dungeon is pretty tough. Grind people? No, like grind to them level up, and Luna out of context. Are you making cannibal milkshakes or something? No. I'm just bad at words. So either next time we have to get people high enough level to do that composition, or we need to think of something else. We can get 2 of the stun people. Although it doesn't say which stun. Like, is it disorienting blast or blinding blast? Oh, that kind of grind. Yeah. Wait, I thought you were joking with me. Did you really not get it? Yeah, next time I guess we need to try and continue leveling Drunken Knights. And maybe Handwit. Do you have another Houndmaster? The problem is, I know that if you run from the Darkest Dungeon, someone gets left behind. So either you finish it and you live, or you run and someone doesn't make it out. And I do kind of want to start rounding things off, because this run is starting to take forever. And if the idea is to stun a lot, we could technically send in 2 Plague Doctors, but that seems like a terrible idea. You can technically stun. And you're no Hellion, but you can do damage. Then I have no clue if this would work. Maybe I should just look it up. In any case, lunch will be here soon, so after lunch we'll just do RimWorld, and we'll have to figure out next time how we are gonna go about this, if we look it up or if we try and go in blind.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I am inclined to look it up though, simply because of how difficult it would be to get enough people of the right kind, so we can have a decently functional party, leveled up to a degree that they can be sent into the Darkest Dungeon and finish it. And I do want to finish this run of the Darkest Dungeon by now, because it's taken quite a lot of streams. So yeah. That would be my reasoning. And next run, because I do want to play with all the expansions, because that'll be fun, but I think I might actually mod that run also, simply to get more backpack space. I know that would make it quote-unquote easier, but it also would just make it faster to go through the game. Because it can get kind of a slog, because you can't take everything with you. So you need to go on a lot of missions just to gather the resources to upgrade everything enough. So the idea is that with more backpack space and the fact that you have to leave less stuff behind, you'll be able to more quickly level up the town. Though I would like to get the achievement still, and I don't know if mods lock you out of them. They probably do. So maybe without. We'll see. For now though, I think that's it for Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. We'll be taking on the Darkest Dungeon next time, unless we really need those other characters and need to get them up in shape. So either we have a training montage next stream, or we have our final or almost final Darkest Dungeon. For now, that's the end.